excuse me, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I need to girl, emergency. And then you shave your armpits. Like, no. Hi, Claudius. Welcome back for another video. Don't mind how I look, okay? We're getting the content out. Don't mind this. Okay, just look past it. Okay, yeah. So today I've decided, well, you've decided that you wanted me to do a video about emergency kits. I'm a little scared because in one of my first videos, my high school videos, I said, what's an emergency kit? Oh, I forgot. I was watching Grey's Anatomy. Let me pause the TV. I said I didn't know what an emergency kit was because it's foreign to me. When I was in school, I had a purse and I kept, I guess, emergency things in my purse, but I kept like a full thing of deodorant, not the little mini. I kept a full thing of deodorant, perfume, a lip gloss, and that was really it. I didn't really keep anything else. I mean, I kept a pad in my backpack in case it was that time of month or I needed to change, but I didn't have a whole kit because I'm in school and it's not like I have all day to just keep going to the bathroom back and forth doing this and that. And I don't know about y'all, but I wasn't in class applying deodorant, spritzing perfume, and I wasn't doing all that. But yeah, let's see what these emergency kits are working with. I'm a little nervous, and these videos may be a little shorter, so maybe I can even react to more of them. So let's jump right into it.
This is everything you need to be keeping in your emergency kit for school, girl, okay? Listen, this is how you're gonna defeat that school air, y'all. You don't need all of these things. I'm just giving you guys options so you don't forget anything. Also, it's July. Like, making a back to school video in July is absolutely diabolical, but I just wanna make sure you guys see this before your first day, okay? No, I'm not in school anymore, but these are things that I freaking wish someone told me to keep on me or keep in my locker. Or these are also just things that I keep in my car, in my purse, so everyone can learn from this. I wish people made videos like this when I was in high school, because y'all, I was freaking chopped in high school. Anyway, number one, most importantly, if you want to feel and smell clean all day, you need to get yourself some witch hazel wipes and or baby wipes. If you're feeling extra musty, extra sweaty after gym class or whatever, you feel like you stank, this is going to get rid of that BO smell. It's going to wipe all that bacteria off. So just wipe your pits with this and then reapply some deodorant, y'all. Always keep some kind of little mini deodorant you can fit in your bag or wherever. And this is literally a shower in a bag, literally. Last thing you want is your crush to catch you lacking, to catch you smelling like freaking dirty armpit. Next is some kind of gum or mint, but keep these on the down low. Like, do not let anyone know that you have them because they will ask you and expect you to give them a piece every single day. So especially some kind of like sour candy or these icebreaker sours if you have anxiety, because eating something sour is going to take your mind off of the thoughts, the anxious thoughts, trust me. Next is dry shampoo. Now you might think like, oh, that's so extra to keep with you. You literally never know when your scalp is going to be extra greasy, okay? So just in case, I love this Not Your Mother's one. It smells really clean and it's going to make you smell really clean. If you wear makeup, these are really the only makeups that you're going to need if you want to do touch-ups. So eyelash curler, mascara, most important. Y'all are sleeping on the Vicky's Secret lip gloss. Love a good lip gloss. Concealer, like an old concealer. This one like barely has anything, but if you accidentally, you know, wipe off your pimple concealer and you need to reapply it, cover your pimple. A little mirror. This one's brand new. Hi. Some powder, and then especially like even if you don't wear makeup, these oil washing sheets or whatever, literally just like if you're super greasy in your T-zone, you just take one of these and it soaks it right up. That's really good. And then some kind of like really good lip stuff so you're not chapped, some Vaseline, Aquaphor, period. You have press-ons, or even if you have acrylics and one pops off, nail glue. Just always have some nail glue on you. It's so tiny, and another girl might need any of these things, so you always want to be prepared. Okay, next, even if you haven't started your period yet, girl, you literally probably will. I started mine the first week of 7th grade, I think, because I was stressed. So yeah, even if you haven't started yet, just make sure you have some kind of pad, tampon, whatever you think you want to use. I would suggest starting with pads first. Tampons are kind of scary. Hide to go stick in case you spill your lunch on you. You literally never know. Or your period blood stain. Also, keep another jacket with you in your locker, so if you do bleed through your pants, girl, like you have something to tie over your waist.
Okay, we're taking a stain stick. Baby, if we spilled some chili from the cafeteria on our shirt, it was just on our shirt until we went home. Like, it's not that big of it. Like, we know, like, it was not there before lunch. we know where the stain came from, baby girl. It's okay. You don't have to bring a stain stick. It's really not that serious. This is not that deep. And if you have a jacket, just zip it up. Just zip it up. It's not that. Dry shampoo, you don't know when your hair, so your hair wasn't greasy when you left the house. I mean, I don't know, you know, I'm not white, so I really don't know. My hair does not get greasy. I got that strong black woman hair. It's very dry, okay? So I really can't speak much on the dry shampoo. But like, are y'all doing this in class, or like are y'all like leaving the class every 2 seconds to go check how your appearance? Because I barely went to the bathroom, so if it was something that was off about my appearance, it was off about my appearance until I had to pee. Okay, it was off until I had to go relieve myself. I didn't see it, I didn't know it, and I would hope that I had friends who were, you know, down for me enough to tell me that, hey, there's something in your hair, or hey, you need to go fix that, hey, you might want to go to the bathroom so you can check, you know. But I feel like this is excessive. I feel like emergency kits should, like, you can apply deodorant in the classroom. It's a little awkward for you to just be like under your shirt, but you know, you can do that in the classroom. I feel like emergency kits should be something that you can just, I don't know, because I wasn't thinking about none of this when I was in class. I was just thinking about learning, and I was just sitting there listening to the teacher. I really wasn't thinking about my appearance. Let's continue.
To hide the stain, one girl gave me her jacket to cover it up. God bless you, girl. Also might need some hand cream if your hands get dry, especially in the winter. I love this EOS one, super cute. Obviously some body mist or some perfume, but be careful, don't spray it around people that are like sensitive, because they're gonna, and then they're gonna tell the teacher and you're gonna get in trouble. And then a hand sanitizer, duh, for the germs. And then always keep, I don't know, sometimes you can't, like, you're not allowed to bring medicine in schools. I don't know, just sneak it, especially some Advil for your period cramps. Okay, you never know when it's gonna start. And then some kind of little brush or comb. What else do I have in here? Oh, a hair tie, a hair clip. Also, I have some nipple pads in here. Okay, if you like for some reason forget a bra or something, or you didn't realize that your shirt is kind of see-through, I don't know, little pasty nipple patches, who knows. Oh, also a Waffle House gift card for good luck. I'm kidding.
I just want to tell you, this is advice for high schoolers. She's giving out advice for high schoolers. There should be no reason for the nipple pasties. Where is your bra? Where's your bra? Now I get it. So some of the girls aren't fortunate up above, but still, I mean, I get it. If you're comfortable wearing, you know, pasties, that is literally all. That's your business. That has nothing to do with me. You know, if that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you're comfortable with. That's all you, baby girl. That's nothing to do with me. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. You know, let's continue.
Okay. Some freaking floss, y'all. You never know when you get stuff in your teeth. Some little flossies. Also, okay, if you literally forget to shave your armpits or something, like an emergency, like you really need to shave, like, girl, they have these little, I think this is Venus.
I'm sorry, that is not a school emergency. That is if I see in another video that someone brought razors, that is not a school emergency. That is, I feel like that is just so superficial for high schoolers. Like, that is not a school emergency. Like, in my opinion,
these little travel size,
that's just
Venus razors.
That is not
super cute. Like,
that's
look how
actually
freaking adorable this is. And then if you're really extra, you can also have like a little baby travel size little shaving cream if you're like really like in need to shave your armpits. But yeah, I think that's it. Also, I have this lotion too. Fruity coconut, really good. Oh wait, these are the things that I forgot. Okay, always keep a backup pair of earrings with you. Trust me, when you forget your earrings, you literally feel like like these make such a difference. And then also, I didn't mention lip liner in my makeup, but yeah, I just know you're that girl. I just know you're the freaking mom of the friend group when you have all these things with you. Good luck, besties. I love you.
I think I really drew the line at razors because what, excuse me, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? I need to, girl, emergency. And then you shave your armpits. Like, no, you shave that spot that you missed. I'm sorry, baby girl, you just have a patch. You just got a patch on your leg. That is just so, I'm sorry. Maybe girls nowadays are just feel so strongly that they need to bring razors to school, but that's crazy to me. That is actually insane. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Realistic back to school emergency kit that won't leave you broke, because there's no reason why you have your whole house in this kit.
I'm sorry, why is she screaming at me? Hello? Are you okay?
No reason. First up would be pads or tampons. Going to school on your period should be illegal. These are what I put the most in my kit because girl. Next is a mini deodorant. There's no reasons why you walking around stuck. This right here will solve all your problems. This is perfect. Stare at it. Next is an extra pair of underwear. Girls, you know. They do not have to be cute because you already know what we're using them for. So an extra pair, literally bring this. You won't realize how much you need this until it happens. Next is cleansing wipe. You need this. People be dirty. Use these, please. Especially going to the bathroom, wipe down the toilet, wipe down the handle, wipe down everything. You need this. Next, or a hand sanitizer. This is essential, please. Even after you shaking somebody's hand, pop this up. This is perfect after the bathroom and they smell good. Whatever type of hand sanitizer you want, get. You ever just shake somebody's hand and it just smell like, I don't know. This. Next is ibuprofen. Me and ibuprofen is like this, baby. You can't tell us otherwise. Obviously, you would get like the small travel size or you could get the little package, but this is definitely essential, especially when it's that time of the month or you get a headache or something. Lip gloss or chapstick. Nobody wants you walking around with busted lips. Baby, nobody.
Okay, let me pause it. I 100% the little sanitizer wipes, a must. People are nasty. I mean, even in school, high school, middle school, it really don't matter. Wipe down the toilets because sometimes, like, I trust the janitorial staff. I trust them, but still, I 100% agree with that. What else? I don't like the fact she's screaming at me. First of all, I'm still stuck on the fact that I'm being yelled at. You know, let's keep going.
Both affordable, $4, $3. Literally the best combo ever. I'll even put it on. Chapstick first. Look at that. And then lip oil. Like, oh. Next will be a mascara and an eyebrow gel. Keep it light. Touch up your eyelashes, touch up your eyebrows, keep them lips popping, and go. And lotion and a mini perfume. Keep it cute, keep it simple, keep it demure. Next is band-aids. Good to have band-aids. Next is a hairbrush and a hair tie. Do not be asking nobody to use their hairbrush or hair tie. Ain't nobody want pure holes. Nobody want lice. And then lastly would be gum, but my big bag self ate it all, so that will be it. All right, Pookies, that's how to have a cute, realistic emergency kit. Let me know if you want me to do anything else for y'all.
Okay, now I agree with a couple things in hers, and from the other one, the thing about perfume, there are a lot of people with allergies and who are sensitive to stuff like that. So if you're gonna wear a perfume, I get it. It's you, it's your life, it's your body. Be mindful, because there are a lot of people with allergies and sensitivities to certain sprays. Like even in college, when I was in theater, on our call board, the admin had to leave a note saying be mindful of what you're spraying, because there are a lot of people who are sensitive to it and a lot of people have allergies, so just be mindful of that. Another thing, oh my god, I just had it. I literally just had it because I was like, and then I lost it again. It was something from earlier that she said and I cannot think of it. Oh my god, what was it? Oh my god, what? I'm gonna crash out. Maybe it'll come to me. Okay, but another thing she said was, I seriously just do not recommend sharing hairbrush. Like, just hair tools, period. Just do not share. Because again, like she said, you don't want lice. We don't need to be spreading nothing around. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. Now, a hair tie, I'm a little more lenient with my hair tie. So if you need to buy a hair tie, sure. But like using the same brush, using the same comb, I'm a little skeptical about letting people use my hairbrush and my comb. I don't want nothing you got, and you don't want nothing I got. Even though I don't have anything, but at the same time, you don't know that. And I don't know if you got anything, so let's just be mindful of that. What did she say earlier that was just so... Okay, I'm just gonna have to watch really quickly, but I'll probably cut it out. Hand sanitizer. Oh my God, hand sanitizer. It pains me. Don't get me wrong, I love the little Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer because they smell so good and they're so cute and they're so demure, but it pisses me off. Like literally, and I don't even use words like this in my videos ever. It pisses me off to see that little bitty, tiny, itty bitty hand sanitizer and they ask you want some and they give you the tiniest little squirt. Girl, if you don't become a grown-up and get you a regular, like literally, even a bottle of hand sanitizer is not even that expensive. Like, you're getting way more, but like, I get you want the fragrance, but it pisses me off when people offer it to me and they give me the tiniest squirt. No, baby, I have bigger hands. Okay, give me some hand sanitizer. Like, this is not the moment to be cute. I don't care about the smell. I want my hands to be clean. That's the one thing from earlier. Give me some hand sanitizer. Let's not be cutesy. Let's not be demure. Let's fight these germs, okay? Let's fight these germs, because that's all I'm concerned about. I don't care that this was $7, but you decided you wanted to buy the little tiny bit. Like, don't piss me off. Seriously. That's the one thing about hand sanitizer that I cannot stand. If I got hand sanitizer, it's actual hand sanitizer. It says Germex on it. Or hand sanitizer. It don't say pumpkin spice or Japanese cherry blossom or warm. It don't say none of that. It says Germex hand sanitizer. That's the type of hand sanitizer that I use. It says kills 99.9% of germs and bacteria on the bottle. That's the hand sanitizer that I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Let me breathe, okay? Because obviously I was a little worked up. Okay, I'm gonna watch another one. We're just gonna see. I'm gonna watch one more.
Here's what you're gonna need in your back to school emergency bag as someone who's already been through 4 years of high school. Get yourself a clear bag because when you're in class and you need something from in here, you don't wanna have to rummage through a dark random bag in your backpack for like 10 minutes. It's annoying. First up, wet wipes. I've had too many Starbucks spills, too many sticky pens, just too many situations where I wish I had these on hand. So these may just save you in a moment of crisis. Obviously hand sanitizer, I like the Touchland because they smell really good and they're just fun to spray, but really any hand sanitizer will suffice. Deodorant. A lot of this bag is gonna be based around the fact that I was always super rushed in the morning. If you take one thing from this, just don't forget deodorant in high school, guys, okay? Or gum, because nobody wants to smell your morning or lunch bad breath. Like, just always have gum on you. Next is hair ties, because if you take 5 minutes to get ready in the morning, you're probably not going to be satisfied with your hair. These save me because I would always randomly just do my hair at school. And if not, it'll save your friends because everybody needs a hair tie at some point. Optional, but along with hair, I always had a hairspray and a wax stick. I'm not kidding when I say I would redo my hair all the time. And my mascara, because if there's going to be one product on my face, it's going to be mascara. So if you're ever rushed and having a bad lash day, you can touch it up. Hydration. No one wants to be next to a crusty person. I better not see any chapped lips this year because all you guys are gonna have Aquaphor on hand. Lotion's not a must-have, but I get really dry hands, so I just like to have a little bottle so I can apply it throughout the day. But you could also use it on your body if you had like crusty elbows. Then I put this last because I use it the most. It's a hair and body mist. Super cheap. Got it from Target. Smells amazing. I use it every time I go to the bathroom. Just spritz, spritz. I smell amazing all day. If you lose it, who cares? It's like $5. Lastly, it's not a must-have, but school air does exist, and so does the bacteria in it. I sprayed my face at least 2 times a day with this, and I swear it kept the breakouts away. Also, feel free to add in any feminine hygiene products if you need them. I always kept them in a separate part of my bag just because this bag was always clear. But if you don't care, plop them in. Anyway, that's everything. I got this all from Target. As you can see, a clear bag is the move because there's a lot of stuff in here. So if you need to open the bag and look for something, you know exactly where it is. I gotta go. I hope this helped anyone who's going into high school or staying into high school because this was my go-to. I bought all this stuff because I'm going to college and I will be using this for college. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
Okay, so if I had to build... Okay, so I cannot speak for everyone, but I think I can speak for my Black brothers and sisters. If there is anything that I would keep in my emergency kit, it would be a really small emergency kit, and it would be chapstick. I made a list because I'm forgetful. It would be chapstick, lotion, hair tie, hand sanitizer, a little thing of perfume, pads, and maybe an extra pair of earbuds. And when I say extra earbuds, is because sometimes when you're in high school, you have computer class, and most of the time, like if you have Spanish, we had Spanish on like the computers, like Access. It was an actual teacher. They let us listen to music, or my computer teacher let us listen to music. So I would always have earbuds, just extra pairs in case someone needed to use a pair of earphones because they didn't have their own. But yeah, I feel like a lot of my friends didn't really ask me for much, but lotion and chapstick were the two most sought after things, and maybe how it keeps some gum or some mints. But my emergency kit would not be shaving, hairspray, shaving cream, razors. That would not come up in my emergency kit, low key. A hair tie, but none of my friends really asked me for hair ties because I don't know. I feel like we were always prepared that way. I would probably even bring a scarf if I was having a bad hair day. I would bring a scarf so I can but you couldn't really wear things like that in my school. So actually, I probably wouldn't bring a scarf. I'm thinking of college now, not high school. But yeah, that is all for this video. Let me know if this is a video that you guys wanted to see, and if you want to see a part 2, I am more than happy to make a part 2 for you. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you back tomorrow for another video.